Hello, welcome in. I get a giveaway pinned. Get some giveaways loaded in. Let me get a giveaway pinned here. Sorry, guys, I should have already had this done. Okay, get a giveaway. Okay, get a giveaway loaded. I am be a keychain for right now. How is everyone doing today? We are going to do. Hi, Vic. We are going to do shop the tables today. So, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, Mills, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Um, okay. So, hey, Joy. Hi, Kai. So, we're gonna do scan the tables, see something, say something. Um, oh my gosh, it's not supposed to rain here, but it looks like it wants to rain. Like, but it's not supposed to be raining. But yeah, it looks like it wants to rain here today on the lake. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get this done without it raining on us. So yeah, the giveaway will be a keychain. Yeah, it got nice and cloudy. So hopefully the rain stays away for a little bit. Um Shoot, I did not adjust my Wi-Fi. Let me know if I start getting choppy or anything, okay? Um so I should be okay, but darn it, I forgot to move my Wi-Fi router. Okay. All right. So, we are doing scan the tables. Items will vary in price. I've got this vintage. Look how cool this is. Vintage set canister set. I think these lids are teak. I'm not 100% sure. They're marked Japan. And I would do a $20 start for the set. I think that's a really cool set there. So let me know on that. What we'll do is we'll pick out a couple of items and I'll load them in real quick because I don't have my tape and I'm just doing one hand. I'm trying to do something a little bit different today. I had to change things up. I don't know what this is. It looked interesting since it's got that like little ball in there. I did not look it up, but it's really cool. Not sure what that is. Not sure what I think this is part of a crane, like a kid's toy. This is part of a kid's toy. This is a kid's toy, I think. Um, Stuff like that. I think this little metal coaster. I think this is a sale. I don't know if this is a salesman sample or what that is. Have a skeleton key. We got some rusty crusty things, some really cool locks, some French ivory, little tools there, a door stop, little brass thing there, little receipt pick, little key, the turtle, the frog. Where do you see a turtle? Frog, frog. Yes, I can run him. He's a $10 start. He's a little cast iron trivet, or you could use him as a flower frog too if you wanted to. But I can run him. Let me pull him and we'll get him loaded in and run him in just a second. If you see anybody see anything else, let me know. Yeah, he could be a flower frog. Have the brass candle holders, have some really cool tins here. This is an old Hershey's tin and tea plantation, Lipton there. It's a cool old Elgin watch box. That's pretty Cool. Here's another cool tin, an old cigar tin. Any salt cellars? I don't know. I don't think this is a salt cellar. I don't know what this is, if this is a little reproduction thing or not. Otherwise, no, I don't think I have any salt cellars pulled out for today. This is a little creamer. What is the red and blue sign? It says, call again, 5-cent cigar. Maybe an eye wash or something, yeah. I would do 5 on this. I can dig some out for you, Maddie. If you saw my garage, I'm sure I have some. But yes, I will dig some out for you. Stacy, congratulations, you got the giveaway. I'll be sending you a keychain. Um, so yeah, let me get these two things loaded in and we will run them. Thank you. Let me get these loaded in. We will run them. Let you look at the lake while I load this in as I find a spot to set you. I do have a handful of things preloaded. Not a lot, but a handful. Is this really not going to stand up to where I can prop you guys somewhere? Come on. I'm using a different ring light holder thing here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I used to do this all the time and now it's not wanting to cooperate. Okay. I just didn't have tape today, so I ran out of tape, so it's not easy for me to. Okay, and sign. And I do have, yes, and I do have things preloaded. Um, okay, this will go faster as soon as I remember how to do this. Confirm. Okay, so we are going to run the frog here first. Little cast iron frog. He's pretty cool. So he's running now for 10. Oh man, I did 30 seconds like a crazy person. So he's running now for 10 if anybody likes him. That's pretty cool. You could use him as a flower frog or he could be a plant stand, a trivet. Yeah, any of that stuff. Sorry for doing 30 seconds. Thank you, Vintage Market. I'll fix that for the next one. And I put up a canopy. Hey, Shell, I put up a canopy because it was going to look like it was going to rain earlier, or not rain. It was so sunny, and then now it looks like it wants to storm. Hopefully, the canopy doesn't blow away. All right, we got this call again. Yeah, call again cigar sign here. Let's not do 30 seconds this time. All right, 10 seconds. It's running. Call again cigars. Really cool sign. It's got little holes to hang it up. E Brown's in at 5. All right, E Brown got that one. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put this in the box. All right, we're gonna scan some more. These dolls are really cool. They sleep. So when you pick them up, their eyes open. I think like I don't know what they're for. They just kinda they just must have big dresses. They just must be dolls and that they're pinned like that so you can see her whole dress. So there's a green one and a red one. Got a little cheese cutter. I got a whole bunch of cards if anybody's into the swap card things. Got a whole bunch of cards here. Got that, the British Airways, Cheer Up plastic coated playing cards, the Southwest Airlines, and What Man? I have no idea what that is. We also have Rook. We have some little books here that are Mary Englebright. I would do the set of little books there for 10. I do 10 on the jewelry holders too. Isn't she darling? She's a little doll that somebody crafted out of buttons. Your mom has a pink one. I think this is for incense. I think you open it up and you can burn incense in there, and I'm not really sure. Oh, I just pinched myself. Is that for incense? I think it is. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, vintage vibe. Depression glass divided dish. Have a little cheese dish or a butter dish. I do have some butter pats here. Do have some butter pats. I have these other little plates, and then the bread plates, and then the Liberty plates. Um, Really cool cream thing there. Little wood match or toothpick holder. I think this is doll furniture. I think this is also for a doll house. Little carved wood squirrel. Little piano baby, little wedding vase thing, little trinket dishes that says crystal something. I could do 5 each on the little crystal dishes. A little cross here. This great this is really cool wall hanging. Has the chain to hang it from. I would do 8 on that one. Have this little pagoda here. Little light you can hang up. Starting bid on the incense box, I would do 5 on it. This right here is a hummingbird feeder. Isn't that cool? Run the Okay. I'll get a couple of things together and then then we'll run a couple of things at a time. We're gonna scan for a minute and then we'll run some things. Little Fitz and Floyd. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you, Shell? Little Dolores painted that made this looks like a spittoon to me. I'm not sure what it is. A little bee vase there. We do have some oil lamps here. I would do a $10 start on any of these oil lamps if anybody liked them. They're pretty cool. This one, somebody stole the topper, the green votives. Uh, um, I do 8 for the set. I'll set them over here and we'll run those in just a second. I've got a whole bunch of picture frames if anybody's into pictures or frames. Um, some really cool looking pictures here. Okay, some really cool pictures. Let's see. It's getting a little choppy. Okay. Well, it kind of is a problem. Hang on, give me just 1 second and let me open that window and I think that would help. If I set you still, is it okay? If I set you down, does it stop being choppy? The blue hobnail. Okay. I'll run the blue hobnail. All right. I just got to go open that bedroom window. It's all I have to do to let the signal out of the house. I meant to hook up my All right. Let me get these loaded in real quick. It's mostly my commentary. It might be my AirPods then. Um, you mean that the what is choppy? The AirPod or the is the video choppy? You got to help me here. You got to talk to me. Or can you guys not hear me at all? Okay. Because it could be the AirPods. It's my voice. Okay. I don't know what the problem with the AirPods is. I think the noise can I think the noise canceling AirPods don't like me. Okay. Okay. I don't think I took out the AirPods. We'll see if that helps. Okay. Let me know. I don't it's not a problem. I can't I don't know what you guys know, so I can't hear it, if it messes up. I just added stuff in and it didn't. Okay. Incense burner thing here. We are going to run it. $5 start. 10 seconds. It is running on the incense thing. Yes, I want to know. Okay, not glitchy. Okay. Yes, please. No way of knowing otherwise. Okay. Joy got that one. Thank you. All right, we got the green votives here. They have that diamond pattern there. All right, we are going to do $8 start on the green votives, and they are running. You get the set. You get both. Vintage 55 is in. They're so cool. Thank you. All right. And then we got the blue hobnail here. Just sit you guys down for just a second. Blue hobnail. I gotta find a spot to sit y'all. Hey, Candace. Let me get a measurement. This blue hobnail is 6.25 inches tall. It glows green a little bit with the 365. We're not going to be able to see it because we're out in the daylight. So, yeah, we are going to run that. And we are going to do any Crocs. I have the cream utensil holder back there. All right, this one's running now. The blue hobnail. If somebody likes it. If not, it's no big deal. All right, thanks for looking at that one. Yeah, I do have the holder, this cream crock. I would run it for 10. Cream of the crock. You're so silly. All right, so we're doing shop the tables. All right. I have some puppy dogs here. Little chicken plates. We have the butter pats, Budapest, little vase there, little lantern here, little pagoda lantern. We have some elephants, a flocked rabbit. Let's see, a little bone china koi fish. That is a hummingbird feeder, mini blue oil lamp. Okay, and the chicken plates. You got it? I'm going to gather up a few things before I load them in. So we'll keep scanning. I got the blue oil lamp and I have the chicken plates pulled, and then I'll load them in. I don't have my tape and rerun the blue. Okay, let me run that since it's already pinned. All right, we are going to do the blue hob now. It is running now. And then I'll load in the blue lamp and the round gold frames. Okay. All right, Vintage Market's in at 8. Vintage Market got that. Thank you. I'll set you down here for just a sec. I gotta find a good spot to set you guys because this isn't working for me. All right. Stay. Chicken plates, oil lamp. All right. Got the blue oil lamp loaded in. All right, blue oil lamp. I do a $10 start on it. It does have its wick still. Is it a lamplighter? It's not marked who made it. It's got this great blue shade along with it. So cute. All right, $10 start. It is running. It's so cute. Vintage Vibe is in at 10. It is a darling. Vintage Vibe got that one. Thank you. And then we have the chicken plates. All right, we have this one here and this black and white one. You get them both. Aren't they adorable? All right, $8 start. You get them both, and those are running now. They are adorable. I like the black and white one. All right, thanks for looking at those. All right. How big are they? Good question. They are 5 inches. 5 inches. Want me to run them again? I will. It's not a big deal. If you guys ask to see something and then change your mind, it's no, yeah, just think on it. It's not a problem. Little elephant. You can use him as a little planter. This is so cute. This is vintage Avon. It is, you can put lotion. I think it came with lotion originally. Yeah, lotion. On that one. This is a little dresser set. It has a little purse, a little shoe, and a little hat. I just noticed the purse was broken. Round gold frames. Was it these right here? These ones? Vintage 55? Was it these ones? These have a glass in them. They are made in Taiwan. Rooster Matchbox. Okay. Were these the ones? I saw, let me know on those. I can't remember. Set the mystery. I'm going to gather up 2 things. Yes, but you will pass. Okay, I'll show you some of the other frames if you guys want. Got this one here. This one here. You can always take the pictures out and use the frames. These ones with the pictures are really pretty. This one here, it's like mesh and it has a little thing where you can either hang it or sit on the counter. This one here, that brass one. The Lord is my shepherd. I really like this frame. That's not a frame, that's a little slicer. I'll find it out here. So, and then a little Williamsburg picture, and then another frame back there. And then those are, let's hang on the first one. Oh gosh. Which one was the first one? I'm so sorry, good stuff. This set, this set here. Okay. All right, let me get those in. No, this one. The floral rectangle. Okay. Yes, you can see it close up. All right, let me we'll pin the wood match holder first. All right, so we got the wooden match holder here. Yes, I will show it up close. Absolutely. Standard finest, made in Japan. Pretty cool. $5 start on it, and it's running. Vintage 55 is in at 6. Vintage Vibe is in at 7. The vintages are battling it out. All right, Vintage Vibe got that one. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Appreciate it. All right, picture up close. Get out from under the canopy so you can see it. It's a $5 start. And here's the back side. It's where you hang it. Let me get it pinned. We'll run it. If you're not interested, no big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and show it. Did I not? I thought I loaded that one in. There it is. All right. We are going to do $5 start on it. It is running now. Good stuff is in at 5. Really pretty. All right, good stuff. Got that one. Thank you so much. This right here is kind of cool. It's a little apple, and it's flat right now, like you can store it away flat, and then you turn it up and it turns into a basket. So I would run it for I'd run it 5 for 5. It was a relaxing picture, wasn't it? I also have that brass pot down there. I would do 15 on the brass pot. It's a really nice one. So let me know on that. This wooden box is pretty cool. Has a little fleur-de-lis in brass there, and the brass knobs Opens up. Pretty cool. I would do 15 on that one. That one's really nice. And then this is a little jewelry box. I would do 10 on the jewelry box. This is a little doll parts, old doll parts here to make a doll. Little brass kettle there. I think this is horsehair on this brush. Did it process? I think so. I don't know. Yes. Yep, it did. Yes, we're good. All right, you want the doll? See the doll's head? Absolutely. See if I can get all her parts out of here. I think that's a leg, arm, leg. I think it has instructions even with it still. It's old. She has a number 5 on the back. She is old. I do 10 on her. Yeah. And then this is what her legs look like. Okay. We'll set her back in here. We'll run her in just a second. Try to pick out at least 2 things before we run. All right. I know, she's so cool. All right. We'll run her and then show you a few more things. These are pretty collectible, these old pie tins. They're nice rusty crusty things. This is really cool. I don't know what it is. I meant to look it up and I didn't. It's like some kind of 2-headed dragon thing. And he is heavy cast iron. I don't know if he was a bell or what he was. I know, it is cool. I don't know. I would run him for 8. Hey Sue, how are you? 5 for the pan. I do 5 on it. She rocks. Yes, she does. Have brass candle holders. These are cool. I think they're candle holders. I'm not sure. They're very gothic looking. Little receipt taker thing. These right here are probably my favorite of anything on the table. I would do 15 on that set. I think I said 20 earlier. 15 on that set. It's really cool. They're made in Japan. I'm sure. Go ahead. We have this little rooster. I think he just sits. I don't think he does anything. At least he doesn't make noise. Hey, George. I know. I love the color too. That orange there. Yeah, I like it too. This is a cool spoon. I don't know what it is, but look how it's got that little floating ball in there. Man, this focus. Can I run the bell thing? Yes. They need to switch the focus back to however. I don't know what they did to it. Whatnot used to have the best focus and zoom. But this is a really cool old spoon. All right, this is a doorstop spindles. These right here. I don't know if they were originally on this thing or what. I was just going to run them all together. I can do 5 on all these. If you want me to run those, let me know. All right, so pie plate and doll head is what I got so far. Mm. Try not to break stuff. Oh shoot, what did I say? Can't remember what I said. Starting bid on the wood spoon, 5 on the wood spoon. Let me grab it. I'll just go ahead and load it in. It's really cool. I mean, somebody would have had to really worked hard to craft that like that. All right. All right, we got the Pico here. Oh, the bell thing. I forgot the bell thing. All right, we got the Pico mini oil lamp dragon. Thank you. Here, let me. Thank you. All right, we're going to start with the Pico and the oval picture frames. You got it. All right, $5 start. This one's running now. Really cool old rusty crusty. All right, no problem on that. Set that right there. All right, vintage doll parts. Hey, Jeannie. Oh, I put doll parties. Huh. All right. We got the vintage doll parts here. Like I said, it comes with some paperwork there. Here's an arm. You got two legs, you got two arms, and you got a head. And I know I love a good doll party. Although I can do without. I don't know. She's sitting here judging me, and I really don't like it. I feel like she's I feel like she's judging me hard right now, actually. So, all right, $10 start on this one. She is running on these vintage doll parts here. I put doll parties, but yeah, you get the idea. I was typing too fast. I swear she probably did wink. As long as she's not Annabelle, it wouldn't be a party without judgment, right? Wouldn't be my life. All right, so this spoon is so cool. Like, trying to get the camera to focus. Somehow that ball got in there. I don't know if they carved it in there. How did that get in there? How did that get in there? Like, and see, it's like can move around like inside a whistle. They carved it in there. Then they did a good job. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So they carved that in there. That's really cool. All right, $5 start on this, and it's running. That's so cool. Hey, Dot. Somebody worked really, really hard on that. That's all I know. Dot is in at 9. And Dot got that one. Thank you so much. All right. So the weird bell thing. Oh, I can't forget the doll's leg. The weird bell, the round pictures. You said a lamp, the blue and white lamp, the door stop. This is an old doorstop too. Small clear oil lamp. Thank you. All right, I got 4 things. Double dragon cast iron, loading him in. This is how I used to do these, and it's a lot easier than the numbers for me sometimes. Um, okay. All right. We're gonna start with the weird dragon thing. This guy, it's pretty cool. I don't know what it is. I didn't look it up. I meant to look it up. I forgot. He is cast iron. Just oh, I bet. Are you home now? And he's a two-headed dragon. He is so cool. So I don't know what he was, but he's really cool. Oh, good. I'm glad you made it home safely. I bet you had so much fun. She was in France. Probably a bell. Yeah, but it's really cool. All right, it's running $8. I think it'd look fine just as a decoration. Can't wait to go back. I need to figure out how you can pack me in your suitcase. All right, Shar, you got a deal on that one. Congrats. All right. Doorstop. This is an antique doorstop. You can just tell by looking at it. And it is heavy. It's a couple of pounds. I might not have put enough weight in the thing. I think I did 1 to 2, and I think it's like 4. Oh, good. Okay, Michelle, we got a spoon in a bag. All right, $15 start on this, and it's running. Yes. Okay. We can do it. To be able to go to France, it does sound like a good time. We'll get there and we'll be like, no, don't open yet. We're hanging out. All right. Sharon got that one. Thank you. Add a bottle of wine. We can be the hot mess duo. I don't know which one of us is the bigger hot mess, to be honest. I think it's a tie, especially since I can't find the listings I just made. What happened to the. I know I added in the round picture frames and the oil lamp. Oil. There it is. I don't know why it was hiding from me. All right, clear oil lamp. It is the Lampwork Farms. Lampwork Farms or Lamplighter Farms, that's right. Lamplighter Farms. It's marked on there and there. It's never been lit. It's really cool. All right, $10 start and it's running. Oh, you got excited? Clear oil lamps running now. Thanks for looking at that. Hey, Stitch. Where you at? All right. And we got the frames here. I swore I added these in. There they are. All right. Brown floral pictures. You get both of them. You get the pair. And they're running for 10. You get both. All right. Thanks for looking at those. I'm going to set you down. I'm going to put the stuff that's sold away. And then we will we'll scan some more. Yeah. All right. We have some jewelry trees here. This is really pretty. Very Victorian looking. You could go Japan. So cute. Hi, Mo. We got the bee vase here. I do 10 on. These are chalkware wall hangings. They're really cute. They're little scenes. Like, look at that old Who had a TV like that? Is that a TV or a dresser? I think that's an old TV. I had a TV like that. And then it's right here. Like, all that's made out of the chalkware. Isn't that cute? Even the picture. I think it's so cute. Somebody worked hard on that one. Yes, it sold. It sold 320, which is pretty good. I mean, but it wasn't the 2,500 that's on the website right now. Yeah, they got a deal, but it sold. I almost thought about bringing it to Battle of the Best. I still haven't signed up for it for Battle of the Best. It's this week. I don't know if I'm going to sign if it's full yet now. India, because I got like third place or something, and so couple times ago, so I could sign up. This is really cool. These these bring some money. Got little dancing dog here. You just push the little button. He dances. He boogies. Little brass, I don't know, mug there. This is a national finals rodeo Heston buckle. Yeah, I know. I just didn't. So I'm not on camera. I'll tell you guys because most of my friends are here. And if you're strangers, you can become friends. I am not on camera because I look like a hillbilly right now because I fell and busted my front tooth. So I go to the dentist tomorrow, but I'm not going to be on camera like that. So, yeah. So tomorrow morning, I won't be a hillbilly anymore. Yes, I'm fine. So, yeah. I was like, "Well, I fit in." You promise you won't take a picture? I don't know what they'll have to do. It's chipped, but it's chipped enough. Yeah. Um Oh, this is cracked. I didn't even notice that was cracked. Darn. I think the wood dried out and it cracked. No, I haven't gone. It'll be tomorrow. It happened Friday. Of course it happened on a holiday weekend. I started calling dentists like noon on Friday and all the offices were already closed. So, this is a really pretty picture of, I bet they're sisters. It says, oh, they're twins. The Smith twins, Ethel and Edith. Okay, that's Ethel. I don't know which one's Ethel and I don't think they're twins. Could I please show the green candlesticks? Yes. Your son did that? Oh no. Yeah, they've got the felt on the bottom. They've got some weight to them too. They're really cool. I think you could, you know what I thought would be cool on here? If you collected like paperweights or orbs, sit using it as an orb holder. I thought that would look really cool. Yeah, I hope so. This is to hold drinking glasses, to hold your glasses. I should probably keep it and put a set of glasses in there. They do almost look like castle towers. They do. This is an old, went on some kind of toy. I think it's a crane. Like it's got the string and everything. I don't know if this is an old top or if it's a wheel to a car. Starting bid on the green. I do 10 for the set. I do 10 for the set. Run those. Okay. I am lisping because of this dang tooth. It's awful. I know I'm lisping. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's an eye wash cup, if it's a salesman sample, or what it is, because it is little. It is cute though. Um, Howell's Seed Store, Sedalia, Missouri. This is a little creamer. I think this is an old little creamer or shot glass. And do have the brass candlesticks too. I have these candle holders too. They're really cool looking. Somewhere I have the rest of that scale. Um, I don't know where that is. So this is a candle holder too. It's cool, brass. I know. All right, let me run the. I sound the same. Okay, good. I do have a feed sack there, hanging from that tree. Let me load in the candle holders, and then let me know if you spotted something else you want me to run. How much did I say? Did I say 10 or 8? I can't remember now. Did I say 10? Okay. I thought I did, but then I couldn't remember. All right. We're going to run the metal candle holders here. Where's my tape measure? Tell you how tall they are. They are 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall, and you get the pair. You get them both. Move these out of the way. All right, and those are running now. The green metal candle holders. Really cool. No, I didn't. Let me look. It's awful, girl. It's awful. Amanda got that one. You're gonna use it against me. Whenever I run for president, you're gonna use it against me. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's set those there. I can't. Is there not anybody in here that sells these dang swap cards that would like some cards? Look at these. British Airways, Southwest Airlines, Cheer Up plastic coated playing cards. I don't know what these look like. I'm curious what they look like. Oh my gosh. No, somebody needs these. Okay, somebody does need these. I meant to tell you the scalpels are very sharp. That guy is going, his arm is going through that dude. Like, what? I don't even know what they're doing there. I don't even want to know what they're doing there. You've got to see that. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know what those are. What do they say? Plastic coated cheer up playing cards. Okay. I know, old timer humor, I guess. Yes, I'm running them now. Okay. All right, we will run the plastic coated playing cards here. All right, $5 start on these. They are running now. Oh, I don't think you can stay in the room whenever that happens, Jeannie. I think it kicks people out of the room. Michelle, does the payment failing kick people out of the room still to where they can't comment? Does it still do that? Or George or Sue? You don't think so? Okay. It doesn't anymore? Okay. Well, if not, I'll run them a different day. It's not a big deal. If not, I'll run it a different day or I'll put it in the buy now for her. It's not a big deal. Can I run the little baby on the table? Sure. What little baby? I had, oh, this one here, the piano baby? Her? Yes, I can run her. Yeah, yep. I got three oil lamps. This one, it's somebody stole the shade at the auction. It was on it and somebody took it. So, I'll run the little baby. It pinned in. I know. I ran one. Okay. All right, we got the little baby here. She is 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall on the little baby, little piano baby. She is so cute. She is running now. Liz is in at 8. Oh, she got a little bum. Okay. Yes, it is. The blue and white. Yes, it is an oil lamp. Where did I move it? Yes. Thank you, Liz. Yes, this is an oil lamp also. And the oil lamps are $10. That one's Japan. I know how it's like straight. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I'll do a slow scan, see if you see something, say something. I have lots of pictures and frames here. These ones are cute too. No, it's printed on there. It's printed. Yeah. Yeah, it's just part of it. But how cute would it be? You could take it apart, I think. Oh, maybe you couldn't. No, it might be kind of hard to take that apart. I don't know how you would take it apart, honestly. I know it is cute. And then I have a bunch of doilies here. I forgot they were here. Bunch of pretty doilies. I could do 3 on any one of these doilies if somebody wanted one. What's the pot behind that tray? Oh, little handmade. It looks like a spittoon, doesn't it? Hobbyist piece, 1981. Dolores made this little splatter. Use it as a planter. The second doily, the tatted one. Okay. This one here, you want, Rian? These are all little, I don't know, maybe they're coasters or something. There's 4 of those in there. There's this one here. This one I think is a collar. I don't know if that goes on an oil lamp or a person. Run the 4 square. Okay. I think this goes on a person. And I have this one here. It's embroidered. And then let's see, this one here looks like a collar, yeah. And then that one there. This box here is really cool. It's got the fleur de lis and brass. All of this is brass. It's not painted on. That's brass. And each one, they got little brads where they stamped it on there on that box. And then it goes all the way around it. Run the 2 colored one, please. You got it? Yes, it is pretty. We got some metal kitty cats here. They have marble cat's eye marbles for eyes. Get it? Um, I think this brush is horsehair. And I don't know if this works. It's supposed to be a solar light and light up, but I don't know if it works. It's double-sided. That is glass there at the front. So let me get these doilies loaded in and we will run them and then we can scan some more. Okay. So we'll start with whichever one I see first actually is what we'll start with. Um, the 4 square doilies, that's what I'm seeing first. All right, so you get all 4 of these. They look like about 4 inches square. Yep, 4 inches square. There are 4 of them in here. And it's a $3 start, and you get those. They're like little coasters or something. I don't know. I think they're neat. Joy's in at 3 on those. Joy got those. Thank you. All right. Pink and white doily. This one's larger. No stains. 16 inches. 16 inches on this one. The whole thing looks like a star or a flower. All right, $3 start on that one. It's running. It's real pretty. All right, Liz got that one. Thank you. And then we have this tatted one. Boy, this took a lot of work. A lot of work there. It is. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? 9.5 inches in diameter on this one. Yeah, I watched a lady sit there and do this tatting one day and I couldn't even keep track. Like she was moving her hands so fast, like across, like she had different strings and she was moving it. It was crazy. All right, $3 start on this and it's running. It's crazy how they do that. Real pretty. Bright white too. Lots of work. Joy's in at 7. Brenda's in at 8. It is beautiful. Brenda's in at 10. Brenda's in at 13. Brenda got that one. Thank you all for your bids. Appreciate it. I do have a few things preloaded in the store. I have these brass roosters preloaded. I have this brass bow hanger there. I have these Noritake. I think these are Noritake utensils. These are nice. Like if you resell, there are people who have these for like $15 or $20 each on eBay. Oh, really? Used to wear over the head, huh? This is a Victorian little thing there. This is a little cigarette holder and ashtray. He looks like he needs a cigarette. You got the 5 little sake glasses here. They have these great flowers painted on there. Fort Lewis compact here, and it is in there with the mirror and everything. He is adorable. He is. Yeah, we have the fighting cocks here. These are heavy too. These are solid brass. They are heavy, heavy, heavy. Those are really cool. Have the spice jars. Fenton basket. This one's a hard to find one. Vic, check him out. He's like, what's going on back there? He's preloaded. The Blanco owls should be in the buy now. They should be in the buy now. They're 300 for the set of those. They're so cool. Have Don Quixote. He's loaded in, and then the old Surefine and the Folgers cans, those are preloaded also. This guy here, I was shocked when I looked this guy up. He is expensive. Like I had no idea. The comps on him were like anywhere from $300 to $700. The Royal Worcester. I know, but I couldn't believe the guy, and that's sold. He's super hard to find, apparently. I'm glad I looked him up, otherwise I probably would have ran him for $5. Also have this vintage egg tray in its original box. That's preloaded also. So let me know if you're interested in any of those. I have the dolls here. they sleep. Have some cute pillows here. I have this butterfly pillow. I have a Demdeco willow tree pillow. It's pretty cute. Have some cowboy boots. They're size 11. Um, I think those are 11s. I'll have to double check on those. They're men's, size 11. If you see something, say something. Yeah, I'm gonna scan one more time probably, and then we'll probably call it a day here in just a little bit. So I can pack up and I know I don't have the fishbowl either. I think it wouldn't be that hard to find one. I haven't really looked for one. He's in a tote in the garage for I don't know how long. I pulled him out today. I can't believe nobody doesn't want these canisters. I'll have to load these in for Thursday's show. I'll have to get some of this stuff preloaded maybe for Thursday. All right, last call, guys. Let me know if you see something. I'll go real slow. Hey, TLA. Go real slow. See if you see something. Say something that you want to see up close. Um, hey, how's it going? Bunch of pictures and frames here. Yeah, you could put a large fish paperweight. Yeah, you could. Green metal vase. This one right here. I'd run it for 5. A little enameled vase. Dog ashtray has pre-bid. Okay, thank you. All right. We'll run the vase and we'll look at the dog ashtray. Add in the vase real quick. Solar light, you got it. I do not know if the solar light works, but the peacock's still pretty cool by himself, regardless. Yes, I will show the fighting birds again. Absolutely. Okay. Let's start with the little brass vase. Little brass vase here. He is, let me tell you how tall he is. 4 inches tall. Really pretty. $5 start. It's running. Super cute. His brass. Shabby's in at 5. Shabby got that. Thank you. Let me grab the peacock. So this peacock's really cool. It's preloaded. I can't remember what I have it preloaded for. The towel ring. Let me know what I have it preloaded for. I gotta plug you in 15. I do 10 on it. We'll do 10 on it. So this is really cool. Like this is like raised up, if that makes sense. It's the glass is raised up where the feathers are and all of that. It's really cool. So we got a $10 start on that. I will lower the brass ring to 10. I'll show it in just a second, and then I'll show the chickens. All right, so peacock solar light. No, you would probably have to take this little solar lamp thing there apart. I don't see how it would open. But man, it's cool. You can see, like, you can see where light would pass through it. I'm sure you could take this apart, pop that off of there somehow. All right, $10 start. It's running. It's just meant to hang up. So even in the light here, you can see the light passing through it. Liz is in at 10. It's so pretty. Liz got that one. What a deal, Liz. Congrats. Okay, and we got the little guy here. Little Japan dog ashtray. He's so cool. All right, $5 start on him. He is running. Like I said, he looks like he needs a cigarette. He looks like the Ben Affleck meme to me. Shabby Shed's in at 7. He does, doesn't he? He looks like the Ben Affleck meme. He absolutely does. Thank you, Shabby Shed. All right, I said I would reduce this down to 10. All right, $10 start on running. It does have the little holes to hang it on the wall, and then this will adjust, so you can adjust it. It's so cool. Genie Bird's in at 13. Genie Bird got that one. Thank you. All right, set you down for just a second. Was that it? Was like, oh, the chickens. You know, let me set the chickens up so you guys can see them better. So here is the chickens. They are solid brass. They are heavy. They are heavy. They are cool too. They are marked Japan on the back. Right there is their wall hanger. And they are so cool. Usually I see these painted. I don't usually see the solid brass ones. I usually see the cast aluminum. These are so good. They're a $65 start. I'll run them real quick. $65 start. They are running. They are so good. Yeah. They are so good. Like I said, they are heavy brass. I don't even know what scrap value would be on brass, but I know. I understand, but they're cool. All right, last call, guys. I think it's wanting to rain. I'm gonna have to put all this stuff away. Let me know if you see anything else. Starting to glitch. My voice is. Well, I don't have the earpods in. It's just me. Uh, okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go raid. It's fine for you. Okay, we'll go ahead and go raid. Uh, it wasn't supposed to rain here, but it looks like it wants to. But it's not supposed to. All right, we'll go ahead and go raid and drop heart emojis in the chat when we raid in. Let's see who we can raid. All right, guys. I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good day. Bye.